What's up guys, it's Jordan here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Blackbeard, better known by the Siege community as HACKBEARD. We're going to be talking about the recent nerf and whether or not he is now a useless operator, because he is now the victim of a two-time nerf, which means he's gone from being an insanely overpowered operator to possibly an underpowered operator. So today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the new Blackbeard nerf, because I would consider myself quite a heavy Blackbeard player. He's probably my most picked attacking operator, so I'm going to be talking about obviously the nerf and what I think about him now. So if you guys don't know, the first nerf was basically he changed from having one massively overpowered shield to two slightly weaker shields. Even though he had two shields combined, they were still weaker than the one shield that he had originally, and a lot of people cry that he would become useless from the moment that the first nerf happened. Now, to be honest, I've played him a lot since the first nerf and I still think he's a brilliant operator. He was by no means useless, and I still see lots of other people playing him as well. Yes, he was weaker, but I think it was a pretty good balance between how he was before and now, and how he is now, because beforehand he was ridiculously strong. You could sit in a window and you were basically Montaigne except for with a gun, and it was just, you could just mow people down. Like, you could sit down a hallway and kill every single player on the other team without them breaking your shield, and another 5 people from another team. It was that strong, and it was a little bit ridiculous. And even though I played him and liked him, I would still say that, that first nerf was definitely needed, because as much as I love playing him, unfortunately as soon as you finish killing people with him, you then have to kill him when you go onto the defensive side. So it evens out eventually. However, now we've been hit with a second nerf, and people again saying that this is it, he's done, Blackbeard now completely sucks. And to be honest, my thought, I'm going to jump straight into this with my thought is that he isn't useless just yet. I think really what we need to do is start looking at how we used to play Blackbeard before and how you should be playing him now. Now, when Blackbeard first came out, the devs said themselves that his main idea was he had to lock down like a hallway, for instance. So, he could sit behind a wall or somewhere and hold down a hallway and stop people from getting past him. Now, the reality of it was, not only could he hold down that hallway and prevent people from getting past it, he could also mow down everyone who came towards him, because his gun was extremely powerful, as well as protecting him from headshots and overall protection if you were crouched behind the right object. So instead of just being more of a defensive operator, I know he's not a defending operator, but instead of being more of a supporting character, he became a supporting character with the ability to wipe out tens of people in one go. He could just mow people down and it became ridiculous. Whereas now with the nerf, he's been changed a bit. He's not so much a supporting character anymore. You can't sit behind a wall or in a window and expect to be able to lock down that area, because your shield will break very quickly, like 1 or 2 shots. And it can even sometimes with a shotgun, you can get your shield broken and die as well within the same shot. So instead of being a supporting character, he is now just solely an attacking character. He's there to get kills, and he's also going to be the best character at getting kills still, because he has one major advantage, and that is that instant protection from at least 1 bullet to the head. Now in Siege, if you meet someone eye to eye down the corridor, it's basically whoever can get the headshot first wins. It's a twitch reflex moment, and it's always the headshot that will win. Now what makes Blackbeard still a very useful character is that he is able to have a second chance, so to speak. If the defender catches you off guard or has slightly quicker reflexes than you, you're still protected for at least 1 shot to the head. Your shield will definitely take at least 1 bullet, if not a couple more. This gives you time to return fire and almost definitely win the standoff. If for whatever reason the defending character is able to kill you and you are both facing each other, then it's not Blackbeard just being a shitty character, which is what I hear a lot of people saying. It's basically just that your reflexes aren't up to point. If you are facing a defending operator and you both see each other at the same time and he can kill you, then it's basically just your reflexes and that's it, or maybe even your aim. Reflexes and aim are definitely what's going to be causing you to die, not Blackbeard being a useless character. So again, yeah, if you come out into a corridor, he comes out to a corridor, you look at each other, he shoots you, you die, it's not Blackbeard. He should still easily be able to win that standoff, just because of the fact that he still has a pretty high powered gun as well as a shield on it. Now moving on, let's say you win that standoff but your shield was broken. People then again assume that Blackbeard is now useless because he's lost his shield. He is still a very good character, even without a shield, okay? The problem is with Blackbeard is that you become accustomed to having that shield on his gun, and as soon as it's gone, you feel really exposed and weak. And what everyone seems to forget is that no other character has a shield on their gun, and yet people play other characters all the time. Blackbeard isn't the only character in the game, and people play very well with other characters, so as soon as you lose your shield, you sort of need to forget that that shield was ever there. Just start playing him as if any other character, because his gun will still destroy people. It's still one of the strongest guns in the game, even after the nerf. The whole idea that Blackbeard needs his shield to get kills is completely pointless. You don't need it. Once the shield is gone, it's done its job, it's protected you, it's helped you in a situation that would have caused your death. So once it's gone, that's basically a second life. You would have been dead anyway, so you're free to carry on and get more kills and still support the team. As well as that, once the shield is destroyed, obviously your movement will speed back up, so you'll be a lot quicker as well. So that's another advantage you get when you lose the shield. It's not all doom and gloom once the shield's gone. You basically just become a standard operator character after that point. Yes, there's nothing special, but like I said earlier, you're alive. You should be dead after that point because the shield protects your head, and if the shield is broken, that means that you've been protected from a headshot. So wrapping it all up, I think if you're still playing Blackbeard as if he's got an indestructible shield and you're still just sitting in windows feeling like a god, then yes, you are going to think that Blackbeard sucks now because you're playing him in the incorrect way. He's changed roles now, whereas if you start playing him like a normal character and you go for kills, you should still be able to play extremely well because of that shield, and that shield can still take a few shots. And don't forget, you've got 2 of them, so that's like, in terms of lives, that's like 3 lives that you've got there because it can protect you from headshots. And like I keep saying, headshots is the main way of getting kills in Siege. Get a headshot and it's dead straight away, and that's twice that Blackbeard can be protected, maybe more depending on how many shots the shield can take. Now this video is getting on, so I don't want to go too much more into it because I try and keep all my videos under 10 minutes, but if you guys have any opinions on what you think of the Blackbeard nerf, then please do put it in the comments. If you have anything you want to discuss about other characters, drop it in the comments, and if you have anything that you want me to discuss in another video, then do feel free to drop some suggestions below. I do like doing these discussion videos, so it'll be good to have some suggestions and some ideas. I am going to be going on holiday in a couple of days, but I will still be uploading. I'm going to upload a bunch of videos and put them to private and then steadily release them as time goes on, so there is still a continuous upload schedule while I'm away. But I will also be announcing the winner of the giveaway tomorrow. I will PM the winners and I'll also put it on Twitter, so do check that if you guys want to figure out if you won the giveaway for the Siege Year 2 Season Pass Christmas giveaway. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, then smack that like button. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and an amazing Christmas because it's Christmas Day tomorrow, so I hope you guys have a lovely holiday and I will see you in the next one.